How you guys doing? It's 514 Mystic from BookieBullies.com, and as promised, I came back with another 8 plays for 8 days. Today is the Super Bowl. I don't have any plays in the Super Bowl. If you guys stay until the end of the video, you'll probably just get my insight as to what I think is going to happen tonight. But apart from that, I don't actually have any legit plays. And anybody or any expert who tells you that they know exactly what's going to happen today is full of shit, because there's all kind of controversy, there's all kind of bad officiating and all of that. But anyways, the 8 plays I do is 8 plays in respects to the 8 people in addition to Kobe Bryant, so the 9 victims of last Sunday's tragic helicopter accident. So I'm gonna get right into it and give you guys my 8 plays for the day. Tomorrow is gonna be the last day I do this. It's gonna be day number 8 since the incident, and then we're gonna go back to our regular breaking down of sports and the rundowns and all of these other things. So with all that said, I'm going to start from the top. So in the first game, I'm going to start with the NHL. In the NHL, I got the Columbus Blue Jackets to beat Montreal Canadiens. I don't know why Montreal is favorite, but I got the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're trying to make a playoff push, and obviously Elvis Merzlikins is going to be at net versus Carey Price, and that's probably why. But I like Columbus money line in this spot. Next, there's going to be the over 5.5 in that game. That's a 2 o'clock start, so beware. This show is going to be, I'm going to try to keep it short so you guys can get to wherever your book is. So the over 5.5 in that game, and Columbus money line. I also got the Vancouver money line, Vancouver Canucks money line to win this game. And I got the Carolina Hurricanes under 2.5 goals on Vancouver. If you guys followed yesterday, you'll see that I went 4-0 in the NHL and 1-4 in basketball. And on that note, we're going to get into the NBA. In the NBA, I got the Phoenix Suns plus 12.5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is officially playing today. But I still don't think that they could. 12.5 is a lot of points. They opened up at 12 and went down to 11.5 since Giannis was a game time decision. And now they went up to 12.5, which is the highest it's been since the opening of the line. So there's been a lot of line movement in this game. Phoenix has a lot of injuries, and I like Phoenix to cover this one today, despite all the injuries. The Bucks, they're 8-11 at the spread against West teams, which is under 50%. So I like my chances in this situation, especially against a 50% coverage team like Phoenix. Next, we got the over 232.0 in that game, in the Phoenix game. So I got the over, and I got Phoenix to cover. Then I got the New Orleans Pelicans plus 5.0 in the game versus the Rockets. If you guys are going to parlay that with anything, maybe you bet an additional. So maybe buy some points. Like a 8.5 is a good number. If it's 9.5, I like that even better. But as a single pick, I like the Pelicans plus 5.0. And the last play is going to be the Raptors over 215.5 versus the Chicago Bulls. That's going to be it for me for the day. So again, I'd like to extend all my condolences and my thoughts and prayers with all the families involved and all the families that have to grieve the loss of their loved ones. It's been a week, and it's probably been a really hard week for you all. Those of you who aren't grieving, obviously today's Super Bowl Sunday, so you guys could go ahead and enjoy the Super Bowl. My personal opinion on the Super Bowl, and something I'm just going to roll with, I'm not going to put too much money on it. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs to win this game. And I like the under 54.5 in this game. If it's still at 54, I checked it on Friday and it was at 54. I'm going to check it again before game time. But I like the under 54.5 and the Kansas City Chiefs money line in this game. Typically, Super Bowls are not necessarily high scoring, so at least they haven't been for the last few years. They're anticipating that it's going to be a very high-scoring game. I have, again, like I said in the beginning, I have no idea what's going to happen. If you have any experts telling you they know exactly what's going to happen, they're also full of shit. But I think Kansas City Chiefs tonight and the under 54.5. But this is just my personal opinion. It's just going to be the parlay that I'm going to make for the night, and that's pretty much it. So again, I'll tell you like I tell you all the time, please don't bet what you can't afford to lose. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So on that note, enjoy your day. Try not to eat too much junk. Be safe, be good, and I'll see you again tomorrow.